to New York. After the war, went back to New York. I finished up my studies and I practiced law. Bird worked next door. Even though we started at the very same time, Alexander Hamilton began to climb. How to account for his rise to the top? Man, the man is non-stop. Gentlemen of the jury, I'm curious, bear with me. Are you aware that we're making history? This is the first murder trial of a brand new nation, the liberty behind deliberation. I intend to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt with my assistant counsel, Hamilton, sit down. Our client Levy reads his innocence. Call your first witness. That's all you had to say. Okay, one more thing. Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? So that attitude may be your due. You fight like you're running out of time. Fight day and night like you're running out of time. Every day fight like you're running out of time. Keep on fighting in the meantime. Non-stop. Watch social totally can sing along in harmony with no one is stronger than another. These colonies, and principles stronger than all. So public service seems to be calling me. Practice the law. If not, then I'll be Socrates throwing global rocks at these mediocrities. Hamilton at the Constitutional Convention. I was chosen for the Constitutional Convention. There was a New York junior delegate. Now what I'm gonna say may sound indelicate. Goes and proposes his own form of government. His own plan for a new form of government. He talks for 6 hours. The convention is listless. Right, young man? Yo, who the F is this? Why do you always say what you believe? Why do you always say what you believe? Your permission guarantees free ammunition for your enemies. So would you use your client, the new U.S. Constitution? But hear me out, no way. A series of essays anonymously published defending the documents for the public. No one can disagree. That's why we need the Constitution to mess. So it needs amendments full of contradictions. Independence. We have to start somewhere. No way. You're making a mistake. Good night. Hey, what are you waiting for? What do you stall for? You won the war. What was it all for? The use of the words of Constitution, of course. Defend it. And what if we're backing the wrong horse? We studied and we fought and we killed for the notion of a nation we now get to build. For once in your life, take a stand with pride. I don't understand how you stand to the side. Here's what my plans close to my chest. I wait here and see which way the wind will blow. I'm taking my time watching the afterbirth of our nation, watching the tension grow. I am sailing off to London. I am accompanied by someone who always pays. I follow a husband who will keep me in comfort for all my days. He is not a lot of fun, but there's someone who can ask you to turn a phrase. My Alexander, don't forget to ride where you are. Look at where you started. The fact that you're alive is a miracle. To stay alive, that would be enough. Even if your wife is a fraction of your time, if I could grant you peace of mind, would that be enough?
Lieutenant joins forces with James Madison and John Jay to write a series of essays defending the United States Constitution entitled The Federal.
This is what it feels like to match with someone at your level. What the hell is to catch it? The feeling of freedom, the seeing the light, is then regular with the key and kite. You see it right? A conversation less than 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Everything we said at home was 3 minutes. In 3 minutes, a bit of a dance, a bit of a posture, it's a bit of a mistake. He's a bit of a flirt, but I'm gonna give it a chance. I asked him about his family. Did you see his answer? His answer to finish who understands. He's penniless, he's flying by the seat of his pants. Handsome boy, does he know it? Peach fuzz, and he can't even grow it. I want to take him far away from this place, but I turn to see my sister's face, and she is hopeless. I know she is hopeless. And her eyes are just hopeless. And I realize 3 fundamental truths at the exact same time. I remember that night, I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys drinking it over themselves to win our praise. I remember that dream like candlelight, like a dream that became my face. But Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. I have never been the same. Intelligent eyes and a hunger pain frame. And when I said hi, I forgot my dang name. Set my heart aflame, every part aflame. This is not a game. One world in which my only job is to marry rich. My father has no son, so I'm the one who has the social climber one. I'm the oldest and the wittiest and the gossip in New York City and Alexander is famous. But doesn't mean I want him any less. I want to give it up for America's favorite fighter, Frenchman. I'm taking this horse by the reins, making red coat sweater with bloodstains. And I'm never gonna stop till I get them dropped, and I'm gonna get the names on. Watch me engaging them, escaping them, and raising them out. I'm gonna fight for more funds. Come back for more guns and shits, and so the balance shifts. We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate their gifts.
We can end this war in Yorktown, cut them off at sea. But for this to succeed, there's someone else we need. I know.
Hamilton.
We run the mouth of wind up dead. All right, yo! How is it? Showtime, like I said. Showtime. I'm John Lawrence in the place to be. I know.
y'all ain't.
Another war to the revolution. Aaron Burke, this verse drops some knowledge. Good luck with that, you taking a stand. You spit, I'ma sit, we'll see where we land. You stand for nothing, bird, what do you fall for? Who are you? Who's this here? Are you
do what you did, graduating to enjoy the revolution. He looked at me like I was stupid. I'm not stupid. So how'd you know? How'd you graduate so fast? It was my parents dying wish before they passed. You're an orphan, of course. I'm an orphan. God, I wish there was more than we could prove that we're worth more than anyone. I cannot hear it. Can I buy you a drink? That would be nice. While we're talking, let me offer you some free advice. Talk less.
What? Smile more.
Huh.
Don't let them know what you're against or what you're for.
You can be serious.
You wanna get ahead. Yes. Fools who run their mouths off wind up dead.
Yo, what time is it? Showtime, like I said. Showtime. I'm John Lawrence in the place to be. A 2 pints of Sam Adams, but I'm working on 3. Those red coats don't want it with me, 'cause I don't pop, chicken pop, these cops, 'cause I'm free. Oh, we wanna be the last of the revolutionary steps. I came from a pod, 'cause it's the same on squad, to the king, 'cause it's fun, it's the best. So, alright, turn this down part. We gotta stop. No, we're not done. We're just skipping a part. Aaron Burke, it's a first, drop some knowledge. Good luck with that, you're taking a chance. You sit, I'm a sip, we're seeing relay. Revolution's imminent, what do we stall for? You stand for nothing, bird, what do you fall for? Ooh, who are you? Who are you? Who are you?